Hello everyone, a short video clip here. This is from Krynky over Dnipro, and it shows that despite a lack of news overall from here, Ukraine is still continuing to hit Russian targets in this region. This video clip, the first one playing, shows a Russian BTR abandoned along a road getting hit by FPV drones. And credit to the BTR, it actually seems to take the hits here quite well. The second clip shows a different BTR, this one also abandoned already. But this one, when it gets hit by the drone, the door to the left hand side gets blown open and we see that the BTR is set on fire. Now when the spotter drone pans around, it looks like the door on the right hand side was already open and the drone operator managed to fly the drone inside the open door on the BTR's right hand side and detonated it inside the vehicle. If that's the case, then excellent flying. Now, I do have a location for the first BTR which we can see, but not the second one, as the video is zoomed in too far to tell much. But the location of the first BTR is on screen now, so it was on this road you can see which heads northwest to northeast. Let's check where it is zoomed out. So you can see this is pretty much central Krynky on the main road leading to Kherson and further south Kozaki-Lahiri, a key supply road. These are reported as new losses from December, so Russia is still using this road to a degree, but clearly can't use it much without vehicles being destroyed. But this shows that Krynky is still heavily contested, and we can't say that Ukraine has full control over the settlement yet, since Russian BTRs can operate in and around it, as we can see. A little recap, Ukraine has confirmed landings near Krynky, Pishchinivka and Poima, and unconfirmed landings near Kozaki-Lahiri. So this area is quite heavily contested, but seems to be a bit of a stalemate. Whether Ukraine intends to push further here, or if this is just a trap for the Russians, who knows. Something important to remember, Ukraine only has limited, if any, vehicles on this side of the Dnipro. They aren't losing any vehicles here. So these mounting Russian losses in the Kherson region are pretty much free hits for Ukraine. Russia is using a lot of BTRs and even tanks in this region thanks to drones and artillery, not to mention SAM systems and howitzers near here. While since Ukraine doesn't have heavy armour over the Dnipro, they're not losing much. Maybe some howitzers with counter battery fire, but if that's the case, we haven't really seen many videos of them. So, even if Ukraine doesn't intend to advance from here, this little bit of action here, the landings over the Dnipro, are serving their purpose in drawing Russian vehicles in to defend this area, where they take basically free hits from Ukraine. In Krynky itself, we have 32 vehicles on war spotting, mainly BTR variants, but you can see in this screenshot that from December we also have BMDs, which are used by Russia's airborne forces. And this is just Krynky. Elsewhere, like say Korsunka, we have more vehicles listed. Not to mention howitzers and rocket launchers and that sort of thing. Further afield, which we've seen being destroyed, who aren't showing up on war spotting around Krynky and Korsunka because they're from other locations. So the losses here are pretty high. Now, before I finish, I'm going to play a video message from the Ukraine Volunteer Centre about a new fundraiser. Many thanks for watching, and take care everyone.
Good afternoon, greetings from the Ukrainian Volunteer Center. Today we are announcing a new fundraising. Recently there was a vehicle during the last artillery attack. A car in a combat is very necessary for timely change of position or evacuation. 2 metal detectors and 1 generator for the guys from the 93 Brigade Холодный Яр. Generators are the main helpers of our fighters in the harsh conditions of war. We also need 1000 liters of diesel fuel for the 3rd separate battalion of the Ukrainian Volunteer Army Volyn. Fundraising goal is 50,650. For the highest donation, we will send a set of glasses with the logo of our fund on the last logo of our fund. We will also draw a second set of glasses using a randomizer among people who donate at least 12 $12. By the way, this the last two sets with the previous symbols of our foundation. All reports will be posted as usual after the fundraising. Thank you for being with us and helping us. Thank you for your being with Ukraine. With love from Ukraine.